Hello, and welcome to our lesson on future trends in supply chain. This segment will cover Introduction, Part 1. The objective of this segment are developing a plan to deal with current supply chain management trends and revolution, understanding and apply the current supply chain theories, practices, and concepts utilizing case problems and problem-based learning situations, understanding and apply key purchasing and supply strategy direction, and recognize high-impact strategy areas. A common theme throughout this book is that the functional area called purchasing, along with the activities that support supply chain management, are experiencing dramatic change. Once regarded as a reactive and administrative activity capable only of neutral or negative contribution, purchasing and supply chain leaders and managers must today be at the forefront of responding to and creating change. As a vice president of a large manufacturing firm in the transportation industry commented, over 60% of our revenue is spent with external suppliers, and effective purchasing and world-class suppliers are absolutely required for us to be successful in the future. This chapter outlines the real and projected changes and trends that have affected and will continue to affect purchasing and supply chain professionals. These changes and trends appear within 8 areas, identified as critical to effective supply management. These areas are expanding the mission, goals, and performance expectations of purchasing and supply, developing category strategies, developing and managing suppliers, designing and operating multiple supply networks, leveraging technology enablers, collaborating internally and externally, attracting and retaining supply management talent, and managing and enabling the future supply management organization and measurement systems. Discussion in this lesson is drawn from this study, from other research, and combined with discussions with supply chain leaders. In closing, a series of high-impact strategies will be presented. Expanding the mission, goals, and performance expectation. Over the recent past and going forward, the mission, goals, and performance contributions required of purchasing and supply by company executives have been expanding and will continue to do so. Increasing contributions in cost reduction, effective asset management, and revenue generation are being required by firms worldwide. In addition, external forces are continuously changing and will likely impact purchasing and supply management's role and required contributions to a firm's success. These forces at least include the following: macroeconomic, social, and political changes, global competition and emerging market growth, mergers, acquisitions, and supply market consolidation, technology advances, increasing customer expectations for products and services, increased governmental regulation and social responsibilities, environmental responsibilities, such as sustainability. Each of these factors, individually and in combination, will influence change in purchasing and supply strategies and practices and increase supply complexity. The rate of future business model and purchasing and supply transformations will also likely quicken and impact purchasing and supply mission and goals. Overall, future purchasing and supply mission and goals will be broader and more aligned with the strategic objectives of the firm. The future focus will be on several supply chain performance areas, including the following: expanding the breadth and depth of cost management efforts in areas such as outsourcing, insourcing, cost modeling, and value chain mapping for identification of cost improvement opportunities, purchase item standardization and complexity reduction, identifying and mitigating supply risks of any kind to ensure business continuity. For example, price volatility, potential supply disruptions, financially troubled suppliers, negative impacts on sustainability and the environment, protection of intellectual properties, and so forth. Leveraging supplier capabilities and know-how to improve performance and establish new sources of revenue. For example, leverage jointly developed technologies with suppliers to enhance revenue generation by being first to market. Increasing the magnitude of worldwide and regional versus local sourcing by companies who must find and establish high-performance suppliers anywhere in the world to support product service and customer market segmentation. Accelerating and obtaining more innovation from suppliers. For example, innovative products, services, and processes will provide increasing competitive advantage in the future. Examples include the use of composites in the Boeing 787, the iPod and iPhone from Apple, side-by-side, front-loading, and colorful washers and dryers on a platform by Whirlpool, and P&G product innovation advances all provide marketplace advantage. In addition, firms recognize that innovation cannot be totally achieved utilizing internal resources alone, but must also tap supplier expertise in developing innovations. Purchasing and supply will also be expected to play a growing role in the sustainability efforts of firms, many of which integrally involve suppliers. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss Introduction, Part 2. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.